It's about making smart choices and maximizing the value of each and every penny you spend. Hey there, welcome to this channel if you are new here. Today we are diving into ultimate guide of frugal living. Whether you are looking to that cost cutting and be able to save some extra money or completely transform your financial situation, we've got you covered, and let's get started. Frugal living is not being cheap or depriving yourself from the things you really love. It's about making smart choices and maximizing the value of each and every penny you spend. It's all about being very intentional on how you are spending your money and prioritizing to the things that matters to you and avoiding mindless spending and wastage. It's all about being very intentional with your spending. And that is why you should be able to identify why making cost cutting to be effective and less stressful. And here are our top tips to help you live frugally and save money without sacrificing your quality of life. Imagine a life where you spend less, yet you enjoy more freedom, balance, and happiness. This isn't just a dream. It is the reality of frugal living and cost cutting. By embracing a lifestyle centered around frugality and cost cutting, you can unlock doors to financial freedom and a deeper appreciation of essentials. Frugal living isn't about cutting every corner. It's about making smart moves on your spending, thoughtful decisions that enhance your quality of life without draining your wallet. Many believe that frugality requires great sacrifices, but it is really about aligning your spending with your deepest value. In this case, it allows you to bypass less meaningful expenses in favor of what truly enriches your life. Well, here are some practical, life-changing frugal living tips which can help you discover more balance and financial freedom in everyday life. And without further ado, let's start. Number 1, budgeting with a purpose. Creating a budget that reflects your values and priorities, not just your monthly expenses. By understanding where your money goes, you can make informed decisions to fund your truly passion and cut needless spending. In this case, you'll be able to have more money to spare and direct them towards what really matters most to you. Some of these things which matters to you are like creating your emergency fund, being able to clear that debt, being able even to put that down payment for your first home, and also being able to get your children to school or even being able to save for their school fees maybe later in life. These are some of the things you can be able to benefit with if you can be able to start living frugally and having that budget with purpose, because you already have started building up that saving. And this will ideally help you not to live like that person who lives from paycheck to paycheck because you've got nothing left other than what you earn on monthly basis. A budget is the foundation of any good financial plan. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. This will give you a clear picture where your money is going. Then categorize your expenses and set limits for each category. Be able to stick to your budget and you'll be amazed to how much money you've been able to save. Our tip number 2 is to cut unnecessary expenses. Do you really need some of these subscriptions we really take? Do you really need to go out maybe for that cup of coffee, which you can easily make at home and be able to save that amount of money? Do you really need to go out on maybe each and every evening for your meals? These are some of the things you can be able to cut costs when it comes to preparing meals at home. It is better to have that smart and appropriate way you can be able to do your grocery shopping, whereby you can be able to go do shopping around, be able to compare prices, be able to have that list of the things you are going to buy, and also be able to know what is it that you need. So let's have a proper meal plan in order to stop food wastage and be able to save a lot of money over time. And then you'll be getting out the only meal you need. And this one will save you time. It will even not tempt you to go eating out, because even those busy days, you'll have something which you can make at home very quickly and be able to save time, maybe if you are tired, be able to prepare that meal. Kitchen is where most of our money is spent. Food is where most of our money is spent. And if you can be able to cut costs, if you can be able to live frugally on food, it is a lot of saving you can do. And this money can save you later. You'll be able to save, maybe to set that saving account, which you'll be able to automate. You can be able to save 10%, 20%, even 30% out of your income, out of kitchen, out of food. If you can be able to cut costs on food, if you can be able to cut costs on the things you go eating out, maybe you go outing with your friends, you can even plan even to get to those entertainments whereby you can be able to get around within the neighborhood. There are things you can do which are also going to benefit you, like going for a walk, going for hiking, and be able to save a lot of money over time. And you will be able to entertain yourself with less money by making sure that you eat homemade food, which is healthy, food which you recreate yourself. And if you're looking to save money, this is one of the best ways you can be able to save that money, by living that frugally, by saving each and every bit of it, by avoiding wastage in food, by just buying what food you just need and require. Being able to go and do shopping around, being able to plan that meals, being able to do meal planning. You should strongly consider creating that favorite meals at home rather than going to eat out. Not only will this save you a ton of money, but to be honest, it is a bit more fun. Our next tip, number 3, make a shopping list and stick to it. Making a list will prevent you from making unnecessary purchases. It will save you a lot of money. It will save you a lot of time, because with that list, when you go to the grocery or to the market or to the supermarket, you will be able to know what is it that you really need. And it will prevent you from taking unnecessary purchases. Do not forget, this one will make you shop smart. And so remember to check on those prices and be able to use those coupons, if any, like the smart card for the supermarket. And compare prices before making any major purchases. Buy in bulky when items are on sale, and do not get afraid to buy some of the things like the second-hand clothes, second-hand electronics. And don't be afraid to try even those generic brands. They often offer the same quality at a lower price. Being able to shop smart. Our frugal living tip number 4 here is DIY, if possible. When it comes to do it yourself, there are so many things you can be able to do. These are from home repairs to beauty treatment. Doing things yourself can save you a lot of money. There are countless tutorials out there in the online for almost everything you can think of. Plus, you'll gain a new skill and a sense of accomplishment. And this is where you will be able even to know some of the things which you know by yourself. You'll be able to know your talent, you'll be able to know your passion. Because like making our hair, maybe you have been going maybe to a very expensive salon also, you can be able to decline and go to maybe those salons which are not very expensive. There are some of the things which you can be able to do by yourself, maybe at home. Learning how to do certain things yourself, like making your own hair, cutting your own children's hair, making your own nails, and so on. Then be smart and hire professionals. But if you can be able to do it, it can really save you a lot of money. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss out on any of our money saving tips. Our tip number 5 is to be able to plan for your future. Set those financial goals and work towards them. Whether it is saving for that vacation, buying a new home, upgrading your car, or even for your retirement, having a clear goal will motivate you to stay on the track. Consider setting up an automatic transfer for your saving to your account to make saving easier. By automating your savings, this means you have first of all to pay yourself first. Pay yourself first and automate it. I believe this is one of the easiest ways and frugal living tips to help you quickly build your savings without feeling tempted to spend that money elsewhere. Now, it doesn't matter how much you are going to set aside for your saving each month. It can be 10%, it can be even 10K, it doesn't matter. What does matter is consistency behavior of doing so, which is why automating it is the best way to go. The other tip number 6 is starting a side hustle or a side business. I think we work so hard for our money, and a lot of us do not put more respect on their paycheck or the income we get. And so if you're working so hard for your money, you would want to ensure that your money is also working for you, as opposed to spending a lot of it. Cutting costs and living frugally is a useful strategy, but it's a quick fix and a short-term solution when it comes to building our wealth. In addition to saving money, we must focus on increasing our income. A huge part of financial success and freedom is earning more money. Having a higher income is more powerful than having low expenditures. So in this case, we have to do and work hard to see how we can be able even to earn more money, how we can be able to earn more income. And this is where we come in by starting a business or starting that side hustle. I believe you've got maybe a talent or a passion for something or some skill which you can be able to offer out there and be able to get paid extra money out of it. Instead of staying there doing maybe nothing or not being able to earn that enough income from your salary or from your job, why can't you try that side hustle and be able to offer those services? There are people out there or businesses out there who are looking for your talent, who are looking for your passion, who are looking for your skill, and they are ready to pay for those services, and you'll be able to give them to them. And this is one way you can be able also to earn that extra income and be able to save even more money out of these side hustles. If you want side hustle ideas, I've got another video out there which is talking about the businesses you can be able to start from the scratch, or the businesses which you can be able to do even while you're working. And that video is up there. You can check on it, and it will teach you and it will get you through, maybe even to get that business idea. It will get you through how you can start that business, small business out there, and start making that money, start making that extra income, and be able to complement your own income or your own paycheck at this time. Do not shy starting your own business or that side hustle. Start one today or even now. Just get started. Start creating yourself another source of income whereby you can be able to earn extra money out of it. Hope I shared with you something you find very valuable. And if so, then like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, so whenever we upload, you will never miss any of our money saving tips. Living frugally doesn't mean living without. It's about being mindful of your spending and making choices that align with your financial goals. We hope these tips inspired you to start that frugal living journey. Remember, every step you take towards your saving money brings you closer to your financial freedom. Let us know your favorite frugal living tips in the comment below. Thank you for watching, and we meet in the next one.